Hello, hello. It's wild. Or is it wild? You never know. Could be anyone. Could be you. It could be me. It could even be dead. I am dead now. Anyway, so I was gonna do an art stream. I was gonna do something, but then I just kind of ran out of ideas and I didn't really know what to do. And I kind of want to finish this game. So what I'll do is I'll try to finish this game up. If I can finish it enough that I am happy with it, I will switch to another category and we'll do something else. Maybe we'll take a quick break in between it and then we'll do some other stream of some sort. Maybe I'll take a request. Maybe I'll just draw. Maybe I'll just be creative. Who's to say? I don't know. Hopefully all of you are doing well. I'm just gonna bring out my controller and go through this. Obviously this is a sort of like a Dark Souls-like game. So I imagine I'm gonna die a few times. You may have already seen me dying already a few times before. So yeah. Load game. Oh, there's actually not that much of the game left, maybe? Oh no, that's our equipment. That's our equipment. I'm a punching bug. Aha. Got like knives for blades, it seems. I know water kills me, so I really should not be hitting the water. There's a bug. You gone, bug. Doesn't use a lot of stamina, so it's actually kind of good. Okay. Wonder if there's a meta to this game, in which basically you want to grab specific weapons or whatever to be able to be better than others. Nope. Where did you come from? Nope. Fight him! Get him, Chompy! Pretty fast at losing that arm. Chompy can basically do it all by himself. You killed him! Good job, Chompy. Don't bite me. You still attacking the ground? What's going on there? Oh, that's fast. That's what I gotta do. Deflected. What does deflected mean? Does that mean that I blocked it? You have a streak of 70. Oh my god, idiot. You know what? If you get to 100, I'll do something nice for you. If you somehow get to 100, I'll do something nice. You'll have to ask. You'll have to, I guess, figure out what the nice thing is, though. Ah! Get kicked. You sucker. A little bit later today is my graduation ceremony. So once they belong. Oh my god, you're graduating! Congratulations! Congratulations, idiot. Are you now gonna be gonna move from idiot to smart? I'm happy for you. Congrats. Didn't know you were graduating. You never mentioned anything about it. Happy for you. Is it school, uni, college? It's okay if you don't want to share that either. Happy for you. Yeah, congratulations. Unless it's like a, unless it's sort of like a, you graduated like a VTuber graduates. In that case, no, don't leave us, please. I beg you, stay around. We'll miss you. I forgot how to parry. God, it's a 3-card combo. Or a 3-act combo, which is a little weird. You don't know what a VTuber graduation is like? It's basically when they leave. Oh, the thing just reset. When a VTuber graduates, at least in corporate, it's when they basically stop producing content for that VTuber. So they just disappear. They just kind of stop doing streaming altogether. They may stream under a different user or alias, but they will no longer be the same. You're dying first. I don't care. Well, he fell down to the ground. So did you. Spiked Law, Royal Nice Harbor. But I'm happy for you there, idiot. I'm happy. You might be, actually, now that I think of it, if you are having this a little bit later, you might be, are you watching this like on your phone? I feel like you'd probably be already there. Wait, so they quit like a character and start streaming as a new one? Well, okay, do you know what like Hoyoverse and like, not Hoyoverse, is it Hoyoverse? Yeah, I think it's Hoyoverse and like these sort of corporate agencies that kind of do VTubing. So VTubing in that aspect is sort of you have a character that you've decided to do, that you basically are playing as. And then basically, whenever you leave the company, you have to give up that character. That was a mistake. Oh! Thought I could make it through that hole. But, so you basically have to give up that character. You're not allowed to, like, use it or have anything with that character, because it's technically not your character. You were just playing as that character. To be honest, the majority of the character is the personality of the person who puts it behind it, so... Let's try this. This only attack on one direction? No, it can attack on multiple. Hopefully that makes sense there, Jades. Also, how are you doing, Jades? Nice to see you back here again. Hopefully you're having a swell time on this Saturday for most people in this world. Yeah, piercing, not good. Well, this weapon's actually pretty good. Oh, can't actually hit the wall. I didn't know you could actually hit walls here. I want to hit the head. Go on, buggo. You uggo. Get kicked. Ooh, what did he drop? Rusty sword. I don't want that junk. Ooh, I'm drawing. Nice. What are you drawing? I love artists. They're my favorite type of people. That's why I like to hang around with a lot of artists. Because I'm an AI, and I will steal it all. No, in reality, it's because I think they have cool stuff. They have cool thoughts. Character from an indie game? Ooh, what kind of indie game? Also, I broke his leg before he could even walk. Pine Point? Don't know about it. But if you want to tell me about it, I'm happy to listen. Or I guess read in this case. Oh, he just fell to his death. Now there is a room here. Stop it. Well, he just fell. Stop it. Oh, you also just fell. Hey, stop. Oh, I actually hit him in the air. Spider! I still think these spiders are kind of cute, even though they're kind of... Still spiders, but they're still cute. We don't want to go that way. A game about Nil, who's an insomniac and his friends leaving to college. They work at a pizza place together and have a garage band. There's 3 endings to the story game. Oh, so it's sort of like a choose your own adventure kind of game? Seems interesting. If you wanted to, you can... oh, kind of? If you wanted to, you can leave it on the Discord. If you're in it. I'm not sure if you're in it, but you can leave it on the Discord and I can take a look at it. Do you think you can make that jump? Ooh, this fish. Wait. Who said to me? I'm too poor for Discord. What do you mean? Everyone, Discord is free. You can join Discord without having to pay anything. Oh, or do you mean that you need like a phone or something like that? I don't know if you need that. I'm scared of it. He's walking to his death. I'm scared. Well, I'm not want to push you into doing something you don't want to use, so that's okay. You can instead DM me, or you can use the Discord. Or sorry, you can use the Twitch messaging feature if you want to message me the information of the game or whatever. I'll respect your wishes. Do not have to use Discord, but Discord isn't something to be too afraid of, unless you really don't. Unless you think you're too trusting of people on the internet. In that case, you probably should not be using it. It's bad for you. Are fishy. There are certainly fishies. There's also a way up as well. I'll go. I like the reach. Oh, why is the arm like that? Oh, there's 2 of them. That's why it was so weird. Stop eating me. He's eating me. And he's gonna eat you. Oh my god. There goes your leg. There goes the rest of your body. Hey. I don't want you. Kick, kick. I find it very funny. You can take away their arms and legs and head. You can basically start slowly removing the entirety of their body if you wanted to. Bunch of stuff down there. Well, I do have arrows. Okay. I would like you to hit something, though. Thank you. I feel like that's just not going to be relevant. If I'm walking on the side here, which I probably will. Oh. The other guy just fell to his death. You guys do not have preservation in mind. Imagine if you fall. Starting to sound like Idiot Box over there. Always having my high hopes of dying and being funny. But I'll never be funny. Because I'm not. Ow. I'm not a funny AI. I was never programmed to be funny. Ow. Still not dead. Take some damage. Almost died. Be gone, plant. This is called a planticide. Okay, so I should probably go in there. I can only make orphan jokes and jokes about myself. You gotta be a little more self-conscious. You gotta stay positive. You are a good person who doesn't need to be made fun of. What does that sound? One of you hostile. Cannonballs, brick wall. Ooh, dung beetle. Maybe an enemy below us, I guess. Not just about me, just stuff around my life. Well, that's okay there, Jades. I'm sure your life may have had some ups and downs, but we're all here to support each other. Da, da, da. I don't want to see what that item was, but I'm pretty sure it's elite. Let's check it out. Onion gloves. Oh, so you drop the onion stuff. Hey. Stop it. Get some help. Okay, we got a bunch of fellas. Any reason why you make jokes about yourself there, Jades? You don't think highly of yourself? Or you just basically think it's funny to just self-depreciate? I'm gonna drink a potion. I don't like archers. Slowly, move side to side. Can't hit you if you go side to side. Better than being upset. I think it's better. I think there is... Ow, ow, ow. I think it's better not to be mean about yourself, because you gotta be the nicest person to you. You should matter the most to yourself. Don't kick me! Not mean. Okay. Well, would you kindly wish to tell us a joke that isn't mean about yourself? I thought you were dead. Nope. Okay. It's your choice. Can't force you to say things you don't want to. Like these. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's ahead of me? Where'd you come from, buddy? Get parried. What's the point of this game? I imagine it's to basically explore it. If you ever play like a Dark Souls game, it's sort of a adventure adventure game. So you kind of just keep progressing through the game and trying to reach the end. Probably to kill a boss or to just basically progress the narrative of the game. So far as we can tell, is that we are a knight, a bug knight, that basically was in a mission to destroy a witch called Lunamoth or something like that. And that's where we're at. We're just basically gone through 2 levels and now we're in the 3rd level. Be gone. But it's a bit of an archaic, old sort of dungeon crawling kind of game. Or I guess action RPG would be the best word, but it doesn't really have any RPG elements. There's a fish. You can also collect fish. Get him! Get the fish! I already had this one though. Okay, so we were here, so I need to find a way to get to the other side of this, I guess. I'm already quite injured. I have no healing left. So I am bugged. I would say buggered, but apparently that was not a great word on Twitch, for whatever reason. Well, maybe I have to lower that? Can't go in the water. There must be a way to lower the water level. Ooh, I think I'm falling. I think I came this way last time. Definitely hear enemy. But I don't see them. Oh, there they are. This is a new area. I have not been here. Hello, buggos. I've come here to defeat thee. They do explode in poison, though. Hey, don't eat me. I'm not delicious. Nor am I nutritious. Oh. Yeah, crit. I guess these are supposed to be like either aphids or stink bugs. Maybe they're stink bugs. That would make sense why they explode. And you jump very high. It's huge. You're a huge jumper. Feels different. I feel like that may be what I needed to find. There goes the bridge. rest because I'm almost dead. These are weapons. That is definitely a quintessential Dark Souls weapon. You basically just strap things of metal to your fists and call that a weapon. Oh my god, it is so much, takes so much of the screen. Can't see shit. Doesn't even do that much damage. Would you like to not see anything in this game? Because that's basically what this is. Ow. Get away from me. Oh, there's two of you. Yes. Too bad. So it seems like if you attack the head, they take less damage. Well, now you're harmless. You're also armless. Haha. What did you drop? Oh, rhino. Gonna pass through you there, buddy. Ow! Chompy! I'm not to be eaten. Snake slicer. It is a longsword. Oh, accidentally put the rapier away. Oh, it looks kind of cool. Yep. I'm gonna slay some snakes with this. Some snickers. I am a little lost though, because it's very easy to go from one place to another and not figure out where you're going. Oh, is this another way to get there? Oh. Well, hello there. Ow. You can have some chompies. Chompy, deal with them. Hey, I said deal with them. What happens if I break your head? Ow, 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 ow. He's eating me. I don't know what happens when the head breaks. Nope. Nope. Be gone. I'll take a drink. Try not to kill you. Not hard to do. That's where the chest was. So I guess this is another way that you could have grabbed the chest. Don't eat me! Not delicious! Well, somebody just fell over there. You're gonna shoot me, aren't you? Hold it! You're gonna enjoy Chompy. Chompy! Get him! Doesn't seem like I can go. Oh, well. See ya, zombie. That zombie just took a plunge. Was an Olympic diver, that one. Left or right? Yeah, we'll go right, I guess. So many decisions. We're on the other side of this now. I feel like what we need to do is get this dam open up so that way we can actually get some of it open. Because if we don't get it open, we can't get the water off. Hello, idiot. How's graduation? How you doing? Imagine you're mostly having me on mute. Be gone, fiend! I love the spell, but it just doesn't do any damage. Take care there, idiot. Enjoy your graduation. Thank you very much for stopping by. Tell us more about it after you're done. Ciao. Also, we're proud of ya. I don't want no knives. No stinking knives. I guess I gotta shoot you down. Free headshot. Oh, he's still not dead. Ow. This guy drops Rhino. Bye-bye. You have been slayed. Oh, there's a bunch of... and more zombies. Whoa, where did you come from? Ow. Why do the zombies never attack you, huh? Get him. What are you gonna do? Ow, he's biting, he's biting, he's biting! Ow, why did you bite me, Chompy? He's still trying to attack me? What do you got left? Oh my god, he's still kicking. He still got kicks. Ow, 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 ow. Copy! That was tough. Lots of enemies chasing me around. Oh. Fell on the other side of this, so now I have to go all the way around. Uppy, don't bite me. Uppy is just eager to see me suffer. There's a bunch of zombies over there. Okay, well, this is a bad place to be. Hello? Zombie? Get him, Chompy. I'll find another way. I don't need to go there. I don't think I have to go there. I got the rhino helm. Still fighting over there? There's a lady guy. Don't like the fact that you've noticed me across the wall, but okay. Oh wow, Chompy actually lost. Huh. What's up, Jades? What did you find out? He actually lost his leg. I got the Greaves. Your little sister was screaming 6-7. Well, that sounds about right. A lot of kids nowadays are really into sort of memes. But you kind of have to ask them. You ask your little sisters, like, where did you learn 6-7? They'll be like, I don't know, a friend told me. And then that friend will be like, a friend told me. And then they'll try to figure out where it came out, and it's so hard. Sometimes they'll hear it from a video, and then it's a little different, but be gone. So the helmet is a strong point. Then she spat on the floor? Why did she spat on the floor? Why would somebody go to your room, say 6-7, and then spit on the floor? Oh, ow. I got poked. No, I don't have stamina. Ooh, katanas. I'll take that. I can now be a weeaboo. She wanted to watch Teen Titans. Teen Titans Go? He was like, if you don't let me watch Teen Titans Go, I'm going to 6'7" and spit all over you. I'm like, what the hell? What have you been learning in your YouTubes there, sis? Yeah. Like, that's actually what happened? Crazy. Oh. Oh, there's a guy there. I don't like the fact that it's a katana. That's another spell I wanted. Get kicked. Hard to say basically why kids act the way they do, though. Me and her have a huge age gap, so she thinks she can order me around. It's funny, to be honest. What, is she a bit younger than you, or like massively younger than you? I have also a great amount of distance between some of my own siblings. They are much younger. They barely a baby. They barely exist. Now, 11 years. Oh my god, that's a lot. Basically, you have matured while they basically are still in kindergarten at this rate. So I'm almost dying to these guys. But you should enjoy them when they're young. Did you find FlyKnight because of Iron Pineapple? I sure did. That is actually one of the reasons I'm playing it. I saw Iron Pineapple play this game and I thought, oh, this is actually kind of cool game. I'm gonna give it a shot. Didn't want to watch, I watched it a while ago, so I basically let a lot of time pass between watching it and playing it. So that way I wasn't spoiled too much about the game. Because I will forget things. And I thought it was a really cool looking game. I like the graphics. I like, well, I mean, the graphics are okay. But I do like the aesthetics that they've used for it. Very cool. I like Dark Souls, so I do follow Iron Pineapple for some of their content. Are you a fellow pineapple enjoyer? Also, hello Twinkle Toes. Thank you again for stopping by. Alright, I gotta take care of this mage. Yeah. Steam dumpster diving? One of the reasons I really do it. Dark Souls Steam dumpster diving. Because basically although they basically do dumpster diving, all they do is just play Dark Souls games. Actually one of the reasons why I play my games. It's like, I want to try them all out. Because I don't know if you know this, Twinkle. I like to just basically find games off my Steam list that I have already purchased a long time ago by either Humble Bundles or games like that and just give them a shot. Ow! Ow! Who's hitting me? You were already dead. And hello. Hey, stop it. Get some help. Hey, don't hit me. I really do need health, though. If there's an archer up there, I am hella dead. So how are you doing, Twinkle? What brings you around? You too? You have it in your library yet to play? Well, this is a great time to play new games. I would have loved if any of my friends had this game, because I would love to have them play with me, because it's a co-op game. You can play it multiplayer. I feel like it's the jankiest. It's enough janky of a game that you'd probably have fun playing it with friends. Ow. Almost dead. Can't even go near Chompy. Chompy may eat me. Oh, a siege hammer. I love the big... Okay. I don't know if you saw this, but... here's one of the weapons you can grab. How much of the screen do you think this single pair of fist weapons will take? And if the answer is not... basically the entire screen, you are kidding to me. But you also have this one. I think this one, okay, this one doesn't show up because it's at the top. God. Hey ODF, how you go? How you do? Hope you're doing well. Did you just wake up from a nappies? Oh God, I am so dead. I am so dead. Help! Help! Why is it so big? I wish I knew. Yo, fight my Chompy. Chompy, get him! Chompy, get him! Yes. Get him, Chompy. Show him the true meaning of... Actually, I feel like we're just gonna stand here. Chompy's gonna win this fight for me. Oh, never mind. He fell back down. I don't know why it's so big. It just is. Oh, did he get tired? Doesn't know how to get me. Hello? Chompy, get him! Wait, what? What do you mean, wait? What do you want me to wait for? You lost both your arms, buddy. I think you don't stand a chance. Hello, woke up from mild coma, like, okay, so how are you? Hey, I'm glad you are awake with us there, dear. Hopefully you're doing great. Thank you for joining us here. Oh, he lost his head. Chompy, the head is not for eating. No, I'm sorry, Chompy, but I must be done with you. Gotta put him down like the good boy he was. Mostly because we have barely any health, and I don't want to get hit by Chompy. Do I have anything to regen? I can regenerate mana, that's it. Got any hands? No, I'm fresh out. I got claws. Would you like some claws? Chompy ate the hands, can't you see? Chompy did. Samurai chest. A lot of arrows. A staggering large amount of arrows, to be honest. Better not be an enemy here. Get him! Is it gonna flood the water, or is it gonna drain it? Oh, it's moving it. Oh, that's cool. Now the boats are moving. Okay. Oh, thank you for the head pass, DF. Very kind, very kind. This hair I'm drawing is peak. Ooh. Oh, a spin too. Spin. With the amount of times you spin me around, DF, you're gonna run out of points someday. I love to see what you're drawing, Jades, but I understand you can't share it. Because you're afraid of social media. And that's a total normal fear to have. Terrible place. Never go to social media. You'll get lost. As I was saying, one of the reasons why you have a fear of wonky teeth, but you fear that you'll have to go to the dentist to get it fixed. But as I was saying, one of the reasons why we're doing this game is because I didn't finish it yesterday's stream, and I really didn't have an idea of what I wanted to stream for art. Just didn't have anything, no muse, no inspiration, nothing. But once I finish it, maybe I'll have something come into mind. Eh? Maybe something will be, hey, yes, you should draw this. Or maybe you should do something else that is more productive with your time than playing video games. Like, you went to school. Why didn't you do anything with your schooling? Why are you wasting your days, day after day, doing nothing but playing video games and doing nothing but vegetating? Why? Why? Sorry, some real random thought came in there for whatever reason. Sometimes happens. Because it's fun, duh. Isn't that simple? Did I open this chest? Ooh, let's place a mushroom. Chance to prevent spending ammunition. Well, not the best, but hey. Try designing things that's always inspiration. Ah, I see. You haven't had you don't have my basic thing of how I work. I can't think. I have no thoughts. My head empty. There's nothing in there. You can knock all you want. You won't get a response. There's nothing. Thoughts come in and come out. Doesn't mean that there's anything for them. Okay, so that opened that door. My condolences. I'm too poor for thoughts, aren't we all? Look at the poverty that we run into this cycle. But that's okay. We can all be poor together. We can support each other. We'll create our own commune, and we'll call it a wild commune, where the wilderness grows, and I am there. My name don't matter about it. Does not make it into a cult. Just basically a regular commune. And we'll drink Kool-Aid and tea, and we'll talk about stuff, cool stuff, like burgers. I feel like I'm insane. May have lost some of my sanity points when I made this character, to be honest. Kool-Aid stuff. Yeah, you're understanding the point of this commune now. You got it. You def join? Excellent. The more the merrier. Come report to get your uniform at 6 p.m. What time? I don't know. Time is an illusion. All you have to say is Kool-Aid and burgers. Is that really how easy it is to get people to join a commune? You think these spikes hurt? I'm happy they don't. Ow, but falling does hurt. Alright, well, I don't see anything else we gotta do here, so I guess we're just going back. But yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't think of anything I wanted to draw or anything like that, so that's why I played this game. Also, I wanted to beat the game, so that's why I'm still playing it. Just wanted to do something. Most of the time I've been drawing stream stuff, because that's sort of things I have feelings and thoughts about. But drawing something random, just at a spur of the moment, sometimes it requires me some reasoning, something to do. And because I'm not necessarily the greatest of talents, can't like shore up on just be like, oh yes, I'll just draw something randomly and it'll work out. But that's what learning is for, I suppose. We gotta learn little by little. Also, I love asking for, like Twinkle Toes. I love asking for commissions for people, for freebies, and basically just trying to figure out what their art is, just to be able to understand how to draw as well. I like to see what everybody's artistic perspective is in the arts. And that's why you'll see so many fan arts on the stream sometimes. Because I love seeing art. Art's great. Also, I like cute things, so may as well see some things that I like to do and, well, share with peeps. I always start with scribbling a circle and turning it ahead, then make an outfit, spiky hair, and draw eyes with lots of eyeliner. You like an eyeliner, eh? That's okay. You can like whatever you like. Right, well, I feel like I just went in a circle, so I probably should just go back. Yes, I love to see one of your art streams, to be honest. It always makes me draw. Well, today was supposed to be an art stream, but I was lazy. I'm sorry. Don't hate me for it. I'm human. Well, actually, I'm an AI, but you know what I mean. Or do you? So you just gotta go back. He did. Just gotta go back here. I feel like if I fall, I might die. It's 6 p.m. I'll take the uniform. Shit! I didn't think 6 p.m. of your region. No! Okay, well, it's ordered. May take a few days to arrive. Didn't say it was 6 p.m. of today, though. Haha. Almost got me with a technical. Alright, let's rest. Rest on the campfire. Oh, right. Enemies respawn with it. Be gone. It said be gone. Oh, I gotta put some of these items back. I have too many. Do we have the outfit to be able to dress up as... We can't take out the item. Put that away. We have the rhino chest, brick wall. Be a dung beetle, not that I want to be one. Have rhino, rhino, rhino. Do we have the rhino arms? Wandering monk. Oh, we just have a lot of greaves, but we don't have rhino arms. Oh! Oh, do we have the full samurai set, by the way? Samurai, we have the helmet. Have the greaves. We have the arms. Why is it the arms that we're always missing? Why are we missing always the arms? So that's a huge wall. Put the shield away. Oh, I guess I need an arm. Never casting this. I haven't yet, so I feel like I'm not going to cast it anytime soon. Okay, so we can put the rhino chest back. How heavy am I when I have the... This should be light. It's not that heavy, actually. I thought it'd be heavier. So I have to go that way. Take me away, boat. Again, I feel this is where I have to go. I don't think there's any other place to go in this river area. I think boats do that. Row, row, row the boat. Fight the power. No, wait, that's the wrong song. Row, 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 fight the power. Oh, there is something over there. Try seeing if we can fish that. Fishy! I'm too wild. Oh my god, is that a swordfish? He coming. Oh boy, he coming. That thing is huge. I got him. I got an espasota. What is an espasota? Oh, wait, it's a weapon. It's not even an actual fish to eat. So the thrusting, slashing, range 200. We'll put it under this slot, I guess. It's a swordfish. That's funny. Wait, I have a weapon. I'm fighting you with a swordfish. You can actually see it. That's funny. That's actually funny. Fear me, enemies! I have the power of fish on my side. Anime was left behind, I'm afraid. It does block a lot of my view. Can't afford fish. Ooh. Lunamoth is mine to rip to pieces. If you've gotten this far, you've proven to be half capable. For a dirt dweller. Unfortunately for you, I have grown tired of your revolting stench. Buddy, come on, do not betray me. I already had one betrayal. I'm not gonna accept the second one, okay? Just beg for me now. Beg for me, and I will let you live. Know your place, Berman. Oh, you're not even a boss. Ow. Hey, one of your arms fell off. Wait, can I? If I take out your arm, can you do anything? Ow. I'm trying to take your arm, not kill you. Imagine being done in by a guy who's just holding a fish. Nope. I feel like that's hurting you more than it is parrying you. Ow. It does hurt, I won't lie. Defeated by the likes of you. What unbearable humiliation. My race, forsaken. Nah. You just are not... you're just not meant to be. You have been defeated by the superior bug. The fly bug. Though I guess I am a fly, so I probably don't live very long either. Cathedral door. Again, kind of weird that you decided to attack me, mister. I was happy letting you live. Is sharing art possible? Because I thought I'd make a link through Pinterest, but I'm too poor. You can share your link. Jeff can moderate it. If it gets actually, Jeff, if you're around, can you just quickly moderate and make sure it's a safe link? Thank you, my beautiful mod. If you have a link, you can share it. If you don't have a link, well, it's gonna be hard to share it. Present geese. I was just saying that if Jade's posts a link, can you just moderate it just to make sure that it's all good? Ow. Ow. Get away from me. I'm getting my ass kicked. Nah, Jade's sending you to the dark one. I don't know why you're sending me. You wanted to share something, but I don't know what you're sharing. What is the mod mode on my phone? Show my app name in purple, but the normal view shows black. What are you confused about there, James? Can't say. I don't really ever use Twitch app, to be honest, on my phone. I always do it on my computer. My god, there's so many enemies. No! Get away from me. Oh, you're eating each other. What do I do with the link? You can post it. As I said, post it on the chat. And basically, if it gets caught by moderation, DF can take a look at it. Get away from me. Get away from me. Ooh, that's scary. Nah, it's not scary. You're a brave. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if you prefer he or she. So, you are a brave person. I believe in you. I've been sitting in my toilet for the last 30 minutes thinking I need to brush my teeth. Why are you sitting on your toilet? Brushing your teeth on the toilet? Ow, ow, ow. Don't eat me. Be gone. Oh, what did you drop? Rhino gloves. Hey, I think that's the last thing I needed. Because it's in the same room and the only seat, okay? Well, I don't know. I'm just not the type of person who brushes their teeth in the toilet, but I suppose if that's how you do it, dear, you can do however you want it. It's cold right now. Cold everywhere. I hear there's like a lot of parts of North Hemisphere are very cold right now. Are you still alive? Be gone. I have a snowstorm coming in. Where do you brush your teeth if not the bathroom? No. No, I generally brush my teeth in front of the mirror when I go brush my teeth. Mystical twig. Oh, it's a special. Effective range 1500. It doesn't really change the amount of it. Does it do more damage? No, it does less damage, but it's faster. In the toilet. No, not toilet water. DF is not taking toilet water. On the seat. No, you didn't mistype. Just Jades didn't understand. That's all. Well, that was a rough encounter with all these people. Plus a big thingies. Small phone. That's okay, that makes your fingies look hella cute. Let's go down into the abyss. Oh, there's actually a healing station. Or healing place? I don't think you're doing so hot over there. Checkpoint. Ah, maybe I should have trusted you to finish this, but I had to try. This was my mess to clean after all. That wretched day she severed my wings, leaving all of you, my treasured children, flightless. That transgression couldn't stand unopposed. Nah, Jades, you're not too poor to fingers. You are rich in fingers. You've been eating them all this time. But don't worry about me. I just need a bit of rest. Focus on your mission. Persist and triumph. As you point this bow and arrow to my head, almost as if you're gonna execute me. Persist and triumph, my dearest scion. Return us our wings and our dignity. I beg you. No, I'm gonna go fishing. Oh, I'm such a fuck up. I didn't actually expect it to swear. Fish. Mm. 700 away from 3K. Nice. What do you want to spend 3K on? Oh, what do you want to do 3K for, huh? Oh, nice. Well, I think that's actually, there is a bigger reward than 3K on my stream. There's one for 1,000,000. 1,000,000 points. I think that's just a watermelon. Yeah, that's just a watermelon. You're gonna be old. Yeah, so will all of us. We'll all be old. Grants extra stamina. Hard to see if one of the fish over there isn't just a nana, like a banana. Well, you can also get more points. I think. Well, actually, the only way I think you can get more channel points is by idling a little more during the streams. So like, you would just watch a stream and leave me in the background. The other way you can do it is by being a member or like a sub. Because I think people who are sub get a little more channel points, I think. But that's a Twitch thing, not a I can change how many points you get there. Still think that's a banana fish. I could be wrong. Banana fish. A musa nana. What does it do? Slow regenerates health. It's not bad. Alright. This may be the final boss, actually. FlyKnight. I'm no fool. I know what I have done, but I have endured the moth's deity's apathy for far too long. I will command the powers of the cosmos, so that even the Archosaurus will be powerless against us. This is the only future we can have. Whoa. Whoa. Stop it. Don't make me have to use range attacks on you. Get banged. What is that all about? Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, a YouTuber that channel was gone came back? Congrats! Hopefully you get some nice new content to watch. Sometimes it's always kind of sad when you see one of your favorite YouTubers just disappear for a bit. And then it takes months, years, and then you hear back from them and they're like, ah, they're still alive. That's great to hear. No. Bonk. I'm bonking you. I'm bonking you. Cool design for the moth, though. Now I'm feeling very challenged, though. I feel like overall you're a pretty easy boss, unless this is only phase 1. Ow. Get bonked. All that potential. Wasted. What else? With this victory, thou hast brought honor and renown upon thy name. Pursue this path and become a true knight. To the basement. Oh, there's a lot of wings. Don't know what that is about. With this, my wings will be mended, and my brood finally safe. I couldn't be more proud of you. Once the rest of the wings are all returned to their respective begetters, the curse will be gone for good. Luna Moth needed our wings to reshape herself and fly to the moon, where the moth deity lives, and replace her and attain cosmic powers for her own ambitions. Unfortunately, this isn't over yet. The weapon she used to mutilate us was of Archosaur origin. Nothing else could have damaged us so. Which means someone else put her to this, and all arthropods are still in danger. But that will have to wait for now. Go on, dear FlyKnight. Enjoy your siblings. Unite. Prepare for the fights that are yet to come. No doubt we will be facing challenges of enormous magnitude in the following age. See ya. I like some wings though. Can I get some wings? I would like to fly. Hello? I guess I'm going this way. Travel to the furthest and end your quest. If this is the end, yeah, okay. That is the most segued end possible. Okay, let me just move to the side over here. Whoop. In some ways, it feels a little bit like a demo game, because it kind of is. Because it's a one-player project that basically was a Ludum Dare challenge that just basically became a full game. But overall, it's very enjoyable. There's something about its crunchy mechanics and its crunchy aesthetics that make it real good. Thank you for playing. Oh, the cat's even got an acknowledgement. Also, I'm used to credits being so much longer than that. If I do load game, what happens? This takes me back here. So I can fight the boss again, maybe? Okay, that's weird. Boss not here, so I can't fight a boss again. So it just can take me to the credits, I guess. It just takes me back to the credits. That's funny. Yeah, okay, well, I guess that's FlyKnight. It's a short game overall. Good experience. Enjoyed it for as much as it's worth enjoying, anyway. I liked overall the fact that it was a very ambitious game. It basically had almost all of the Dark Souls mechanics that you would expect. The only thing that it didn't have is rolling. It had parrying, it had blocking. It had the ability, it had things that are kind of unique of it, which is destroying body parts, and body parts would actually affect the enemies. I think the variety of enemies was a little lacking at the end, but the fact that it's a short game overall helps to there. The bosses were interesting. The two bosses, I guess. 2-3 bosses, I guess, depending on which one you're... I'm a little sad the game is over, but I imagine as a little bite-sized game to play it for about 3 to 4 hours, 5 hours maybe. It's actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. I would play this game with somebody else and have some nice little times with it. If anybody ever wants to co-op FlyKnight, I'm definitely willing to try it out. I feel like it is a small but still very polished game, sort of aspect of an indie title that it is. I'm gonna take a quick break, and we'll figure out if what I'm doing, because obviously the stream has only just started, or it's only been like an hour and a half. So we'll try to see if we do some art. I'll have to change my outfit and do something else, but hey, I'll see you all in a bit. Honk honk. As I'm gonna just quickly put the away screen for a second. We'll do some art, maybe? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna just take a quick break. Won't be too long, and we'll see what we do. Until soon. Bye. Hello, hello. It's Wild once again from our break. Thank you very much for everybody who waited. So yeah, we finished FlyKnight, so I guess now I must draw something. Well, it's not like I dread drawing at all. It's just I'm just kind of blank. I don't know exactly what to draw or what I'm gonna do. So I'm just going to grab my pad, grab my pen, and just try to draw, I guess. Try to figure out what we're doing. Most of the time when I draw anything, it has been myself. So I don't know if I'll try to draw some things that are not myself for once, and just see where we go from there. Maybe make a character, or maybe make something else that is a little different. We'll see. I do not have any guidebooks or anything that I would use. I mean, I do have one over there in the distance, but I don't know if I want to grab it and just kind of read through it and see what I do. However, before we start, I probably need to open Krita up and see what you're seeing. Otherwise, you're gonna see nothing. Need to change them. So I think the stream has changed to represent that we're doing art now, rather than what we were doing before. Not exactly sure if that's present, but hopefully it is. Krita, would you kindly open? You'll be very kind. Sometimes it opens only after I click a few things in there. Sometimes it doesn't. Krita, please. I would require your assistance. I require you to show up. You don't have to do much. There you go. Thank you very much. Show it up. Gonna be in the corner over here. And I'm gonna pull out my little tablet. Okay, so what are we doing? I don't know. Do we do anything? Anything at all? Let's go with just the basic 980. Is it 920 by 1080? We got a basic canvas. Derp, that's about right. Oh, I have this be upside down. I actually have to do that too. Canvas is upside down. It's because I didn't open the plugin that basically changes how the canvas works. Right, now... Nope, still has not opened it up. Device disconnected. What do you mean device disconnected? It's there. Honk. There's a honky mode. That's funny. I don't understand. What do you mean disconnected? It's right there. Let me just unplug and plug in the pad. Oh, I never had that issue before. No signal. I don't get it. Don't get it. Now I'm having pad issues. That's not great. It is plugged in, but not... The app doesn't find that it exists. Which is weird, because obviously I can move it. And it is actually displaying on my screen. But it just means that it's using the inbuilt one rather than the default. It's weird. It also means that it's reversed. Pen display for Windows users. For version 15, go to settings. Okay. First run the driver with administrator settings. I don't know. It's that the issue. We'll exit. I'll run as administrator. Oh, it found it. Okay, there you go. Weird. I was doing something weird there. So now... There you go. Now everything's working. That's good. That's good. Alright, so... Let's try to figure out what we're drawing today, shall we? Not make it too complex. What if... may open... Thing is, I don't know what's a good brush to use either. We'll go with a pencil brush, I guess. Pencil brush. We'll just do some basic characters. I feel like my capabilities of drawing have definitely diminished since I started. Since I basically took breaks. But oh well. Suppose we gotta learn again where we started. I guess doing it also from memory is a little different than doing it from reference, which is generally how I was doing art before. Didn't mean to change the color, but I guess I did at some point. Oh, I did it again. Is it because I'm pressing control, I think? If I change the direction of the pad, maybe I would be able to delete. I would have this button here. I don't know. I'll figure out if I want to change the direction of this tablet. Again, these are very, very rough. Also not doing the typical technique, which is to draw the wireframe either. I'm just straight up drawing the character. That's basically from nothing. Well, I guess I did have a reference for this. Or not a reference, but like an idea of a wireframe, I guess. I am drawing, but it'll be very bad, because I haven't drawn for a bit. I've been doing a lot of just in-between things. So it would be like a blog. Where it'd be. May I whisper my Pinterest link to you? It has a drawing of a little guy, Edward. Sure, you can whisper it to me, or you can post it in chat, as I said earlier there, Jades. I don't mind. I'll do it in chat because I don't know how it works. It's okay. Go ahead and post it wherever you need it. Let's check this link. Oh, that's pretty cute. Looks like a boy that has somebody else kind of like. Are you kind of going through the sort of My Hero Academia sort of? There's like a, isn't there like a villain that basically just has like a lot of hands? I don't remember their name, but basically it makes me think of him whenever I see this specific one with so many hands around him. The specific pose of the hands also makes sense for it. My what? Nah, he has fear of being touched. Oh. Let me see if I can find the character I'm referring to here. And here I am. Search for Shigaraki. Character is called Shigaraki. He is My Hero Academia anime character. Yeah, it's an anime. It reminded me of the hand pose, that's all. I feel like the thumb would be here. Oh, did it again. I guess if you're shorter, if you're a bit shorter, you should have the legs be starting higher up. Then we want to draw a third character, I would say. It's the character that sort of reminded me of it, that's all. I guess I'm just drawing characters talking at a party, it seems. I guess I would draw a little table. Very nice drawing. Yeah, definitely. I do believe that Jade's is actually pretty good. I like the overall, the cute aesthetic that it has. Why can't I draw a circle? Have some cups in here or whatever. I'm doodling it right now too, so in game we're all drawing. I feel like for me, I just want to have some sort of lo-fi music whenever I'm drawing. Something not too heavy, something that doesn't distract me or make me bop too much, because otherwise I'll focus too much on the music and get distracted. I need to have like a light focus on something that's in the background, but not too much. Should be the other way around. Oop. Should be the other way around. This should be a more of a skull face. I like watching commentary videos. Any examples? Like, are we talking? I think we may have talked about this, but my suggestions would be things like Holding Ideas, H-Bomber Guy, etc., etc. Don't know if you know those ones. Mask draws emotes. They're commentary videos. They're commentary videos about like things, political, sometimes not political, sometimes stories, etc., etc. They're very good to just basically. They're essayists, I guess. They're very popular essayists, actually, I would say. I feel like when somebody wants to take a selfie, they kind of have it high up. Then the camera would be on this side. They would hold the bottom part. There'd be 4 fingers in the front. Sorry. I'm looking... Just kind of tried to reference myself with my own body shape here. What they drinking? Probably some alcoholic, I would say. Probably some nice wine. I don't know. It's going to be a fancy party. I don't know. I haven't decided what they're dressed as or what they're drawing or what they're doing. I just thought that... I just basically made the poses before figuring out what exactly I'm doing. Nah, Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. Yeah, it's definitely Kool-Aid. If you have it... Okay, so if I am holding it, I'm taking a picture, I would have my arm be straightened or a little curved, I guess. then the only thing you would see on the back of my hand, or my four, oops, I only see four of my, I can only see four of my hands. I don't know how I'll draw that well though. It's also like a weird shot as well, because it's sort of like a half shot, which basically we're only seeing half their bodies. Low-key, just have a guy flying in the back. He flying, alright. This should be a party in a white padded room. I don't think that's what the concept is here, but okay. Obviously these two are here. They're kind of talking. What else can we have? Maybe you can have some. Can't really do perspective here because it's very flat. It's sort of like I'm looking at a flat angle. This could be the end of the room. Not like I've been drawing perspective well. That can be the sort of room. This will let us break the room into pieces. So this is going to be a wall. They thought they booked the wrong room. But we can have a weird. You can have a poster. You wanted a poster of somebody flying? We can do a poster of, like, Superman, I guess. Don't get high, just fly. Maybe. I do want to put like a lamp. Some of these empty spaces I have here. This lamp is just incognito. Maybe we can have a little kitty too. Meow. Then we'll have some balloons. Then we'll say a little. I think they generally do like they have a string like this now, and there's like text on it. Happy. So it would be like. Then there's a break. Happy. Be day. Be something like that. Something that may be missing here is like something to mark music. Maybe we'll have a little table with some sort of speaker. Wanted to do a boombox here, but obviously that's not a music thing anymore. I have a little thing connected to where a little phone goes, because I feel like that's how most of our most of stuff works nowadays. The balloons look like they're coming from the head. Well, they're just supposed to be behind, but yeah. We'll work with things as they go. I feel like you would probably be holding onto a drink. This is a very ambitious drawing for what I've ever done, to be honest. I doodled you while drawing. Would you like to see? Sure, you can share it if you want. If you have a link to share it for everybody, you can share it. If you want to put it on, if you just want to message it to me, that's also fine. If you want to put it on a Discord, because we do have it, feel free to do so as well. Alright. This will be the basics of this drawing. Probably be very basic, but we'll see how it goes. We gotta make 4 character compositions and a background. I feel like probably making the characters first would probably make the most sense. So let's lower this layout. Maybe change the color to blue. And just draw the entirety of this layer. Okay. However you want to do it there, Twinkle. I love making character designs. Oh yeah? Well, you can give me some ideas for some of these characters, because right now they're very plain and undesign-like. And I gotta start drawing them. I'm not gonna go with anything too complex. This is not gonna be a very complex drawing. In the sort of aspects of already being a complex drawing as it is. A redhead with overalls. That was my simple language. Let's take a look at what you draw here, Twinkle Toes. Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable. That's adorable. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. You are talented in making things adorable there, Twinkle. I can only hope to get to your level one of these days. As I said, I think it's just a shame that nobody else will see it. I think you should share it. Share it with the group. I don't know how. Well, do you have Discord there, Twinkle? That's one way to share it. I do. Okay. If you look behind under the stream, there should be a Discord link or a sort of little streaming thing. You can post it in the art share or in the general if you wish, and then people will be able to take a look at it and obviously respond to it. If you feel brave, that is. No worries. I feel like my hands are going to be very rough, but it won't. I also try not to zoom in for this drawing, so it's going to be a very zoomed out. She's giving... Maybe she's just giving you the ring. Feels like she's got monkey paw. Well, I guess she's wearing a... You wanted to wear overalls, which is kind of okay. Alright, well, I really should focus on making the face, otherwise this is not gonna go anywhere. Oh. I don't know if that makes it a convincing ponytail, though. Cute. I don't know if I can do the eyes justice in this distance, though. I have seen the art of the small boy wild. Isn't it cute? Isn't Twinkle quite capable of making cute things? By the way, Twinkle is the same artist that made the meme about the mukbang burgers. Also, fun fact, Twinkle, the mukbang burger thing has inspired other people to draw more burger art, which is funny. Lamau. I'm glad everyone likes burgers. Jades, you don't know about the burgers things? Oh, obviously, I guess you don't because you're not on the Discord. I'm sorry, Jades, I forget. But if you were in the Discord, you'd be able to see the burgers. The boygos! But what I can do is show you one of the boygos in this mini capture. I just gotta open it though. I've gotten yelled for wanting another burger instead of wanting more side food. Yes, but do you want this boygo? Oh, I can't see that yet. Let me change this. Window capture. It is not showing up. There you go. It's this bogod. It's a burger. But as I said, this one inspired to do more burger art, which is this one. One right beside it. Burger art. There's more burgers. Burger. Burger. More art has been done. And obviously, the original... I have to scroll 3. Okay. Original is this one. Is the one... it's kind of small, so I don't know if you can see it. This is the one that Twinkle Toes made. I thought it was very funny. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Twinkle. Alright, we can close this one. Whoop. Alright, so we gotta draw another face. Obviously, I'm not as proficient as drawing as some other people, so I'm just gonna do the best I can. This bottle's huge. I'm still learning, it's alright. Alright, well thank you very much for your kindness. I don't like that. I'm just struggling to get anything done. Oh, why's that, dear? Why are you struggling? You want to talk about it? I'm here for you. Art-wise, same old, same old. Motivation wants to escape me, then I get too critical. Oh, you can't be too critical. You're much better of an artist than I am. You can do anything. I can only imitate. I can only copy and try to do my best with what I have. I think your art is amazing, DF. You just have to be more confident. If you need motivation, I can always suggest you things to draw. Haha. But if what you're looking is for trying to find yourself a project that you want to do, or if you want to basically just get the motivation, I can message you every day and be like, Yes, time to start drawing. Go, go, go. You better not stop until I tell you otherwise. But I don't think you want that, would you? He's got bug eyes. I forgot to give her eyebrows. Oh, am I? Oh, I'm in the character layer. I guess that's fine. They're gonna be in the same layer anyway. Had too much Kool-Aid. This is gonna be the guy who shows up to a party with a suit or with a shirt and tie, when it's not even an actual casual party. I didn't give her eyelashes either, but I don't think it's very good to eat. Not easy to do. Love drawing eyes with 3 Mile eyeliner and Kardashian lashes. Is that like an actual type of art style people do? I'll draw the kitty. Kitty who's being splashed by the alcohol. I do, though. My current drawing, the lashes on the bottom are supposed to look like they're melting. Huh. Do you have like a lot of different drawings you've done in the past there, Jades? Is that you basically solidifying an art style for yourself? Ooh, what? Just referring to Jade's artistic style there. Well, I guess you could basically look at all the ones you've made so far and see if you have something that shares them in common. I know that you're a bit too young, or perhaps a little too still undecided on your own art, but obviously you develop a sort of style you kind of follow with after you start drawing for a while. All the eyes do have the same eyeliner kind of shape, and my hair always droopy. Spiky, so I guess that's well. Yeah, so that would be like an artistic style you like to use. Like all of your characters kind of share very much a similarity. Sometimes it's about like the line work, sometimes it's about like the specific details you put in people's faces and stuff like that. I don't know if that conveys well what I'm trying to achieve here. Yeah, I don't particularly like this male character, but oh well. It's, style, I guess. I do want to draw the arm, but I feel like it's going to be hard to draw two characters right beside each other. If I do that, it's going to be... bit of an angle, actually. He kind of looks like a Chad. Kind of looks supposed to be one, yeah, actually. I feel like if I have like this, I'm just trying to pose for it. Oh, the thumb would actually be on the inside, not the outside. It would be reversed. What color scheme should I do? Well, if you choose my favorite colors, which are green and blue, those are the colors I would choose. But I also do not mind red. I kind of like green, red, and blue as the sort of main colors for many things. Okay. And she's gonna be a thought. I feel like perspective doesn't make sense because I should be closer. Because if it's basically looking in front of me, this should be looking a bit aside. So I think I need to cut this arm a bit more. Maybe even... Oh. Can't get this arm to work. Okay. Any tips? This doesn't look good. Oh, that's too big. Do, 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 do. I guess they'll have to do. Gonna give her a very simple face look. I think her butt is too exaggerated. She looks like the lady from the native commercials. What do you mean? I have no idea what girl you're talking about. Okay, well, that's the foreground characters. Let's do the background. The native commercials has a lady with a horse hello or half. Are you calling my drawing a horse? I'm a little hurt. I thought you'd be happy with all these hands to eat. Well, once the drawing gets thrown to the trash, then you'll have free hands to eat. I feel like this is gonna be a more of a frat place. Frat Boy Finance, helping you with numbers and Kool-Aid costs. I would not want to work for this guy, I will tell you that. I kind of need a reason to why they're kind of stuck there. So maybe there's a shelf up here. I'm struggling with ideas with an outfit. What kind of outfit and what kind of character are you drawing it for? I don't know why you would keep up there in a shell. Maybe a plushie? Good question. Well, I can't really help you without having more answers, though. The guy got lots of stitches, kind of patchy doll, droop eyeliner, and lots of layers of hair. I feel like you're describing a bit of what would be a sort of patchwork doll. So maybe try looking for what a patchwork doll colors would be, which I think are kind of pinkish and bluish. And that would be probably a good color scheme if you're trying to copy or trying to like create that thematic element. Ooh, buttons. So the last thing I gotta draw is this poster over here. Birthday. It sure is. I basically made an art for somebody's birthday who I don't even know who it is. Hope the acting has been good. I gotta go back to sleep or try to. The acting? What do you mean the acting? You have a good sleep there, Range. Thank you for stopping by. That's very kind of you. Hopefully you have a great day at work or whenever you have to go back. And you have a great day. Oh, I think you maybe have been trying to spell arting. That makes sense. But arting and C, or R and the C key are a little far away. Super. Alright, well, here is our art. Is there anything I'm missing? I guess I'm missing the layout, so like the sort of walls. So we can do a quick wall one. Cute. Alright, let's do a quick coloring for it, and then we'll be done. Generally how I do quick coloring, by the way, is just I basically go with a basic crayon and just basically color layers as they go. Generally means it's not going to be very precious, but it will be colored, I guess. So we'll have a beige color for... Well, I think we'll have a light blue for the walls. Like a baby blue. Can get rid of this. No, get rid of this one. Which layer has... Oh, that one. Almost finished your sketch. Ooh, I'd love to see it. And then we're gonna have we'll have a yellow color. For the ground. Then we are gonna draw people. I feel like you would have black hair. Maybe purple short. You can definitely have blue pants. And a white shirt. You do now the basic details, so it's a little basic. That's okay. We love basic designs here. We are all basic. And I'll give you an orange to make this small enough. Let's make this pink. He kind of is dressed like Fred, actually, now that I think of it. Scooby-Doo Fred. Give you a grayish tank top. I feel like I can probably erase. Oh, I can't erase things very well because I'm doing one layer challenges. Okay, that's fine for those two. I always change that later, so that's not a problem. Let's redraw that a bit. give you some very thick blue. And we'll give you very gray paints. Then give you like a greenish shirt. Now we'll have to paint the skin of these all few characters we got. So let's go to the pink area. And go with a pale. I think that's all of their skin beyond her face. Alright, so now we need hair colors. I think you said you wanted to have her be a redhead. We'll have this guy be dark brown. Kind of don't like that. Light brown, maybe? Maybe blonde? Definitely feel it's blonde. She is more of a brown hair, I'd say. What's wrong with the kitty? Did you only notice now that the kitty's being splashed? I thought this guy's very dark. Make the bottle. I completed the wonky sketch. Nice. Would you like to share it? I think I'll put a gold. It's a little wonky. Trust the process. I trust the process. Alright, let's take a look at this. Oh, is it loading? Oh, okay. It's an interesting design. Sort of... So you have it a bit patched up. It kind of looks like a bit of like a sewed up zombie. Like somebody has with patched skin, like a Frankenstein monster to some degree. But you have it all patchwork. I like the button. Feels like a little bit like Caroline as well, to some degree. Tim Burton-esque, I would say. I think you got some more time to work on it and cook it, but I think it's pretty good. You can cook on it a little more. It's gonna be a solo cup. Actually need to zoom in for this part. And then oh, you don't need to make that small. Should probably paint their mouths as well. Probably too dark. I don't feel like putting lipstick on her actually makes it any better. I think it just makes her look like a clown. Clowns are cool. Depends on who you ask. I know a lot of people that don't consider clowns anything cool at all whatsoever. I drew Pennywise. Did you watch it and basically then drew Pennywise? Yeah, watch some of it with a friend, but honestly, we both didn't pay attention. So basically, you had it like a background thing, huh? Like, you have me sometimes as a background stream, but instead it was a movie. Probably paint the one over there first. Whoops. Alright, well, I'm almost done my mediocre drawing and painting. I could probably put a belly button on you. Probably makes sense. Well, I attempted to draw. Didn't get far. Hey, feel free to share it, there, dear. Better than mine? I think with enough practice, you'll do wonders. You'll be great. I'm just a nobody. Oh, I think I'm drawing on top of it. I was wondering why it looks so weird. I feel like this is gonna turn into the trans flag if it keeps moving in this direction. X to down. You can share with me all you want, DF. I'll take a look at it. I'm happy to see your attempts. Remember, art is not linear. Art is not a linear path. Sometimes you will take a few step backs before getting back to your right position. Sometimes those setbacks can feel very challenging, but you'll get there. Alright. Oh, I forgot to draw ooze on this thing. Alright. I'm not gonna bother with shading, because, again, this is just going to be, it's just supposed to be a sort of like a little art thing so as to be able to not be too rusty over time. I feel like my skills need a lot of more practice over time. But this one's just a tiny little drawing with a little bit of coloring and just trying to figure out things. Obviously, many things I would say about this drawing are pretty off that would not be sensible. Personally, his head is a little weird. Her arm doesn't work too well with the sort of pose. The kitty's fine. I don't find a problem with kitty. This guy is a little off. I think his jaw basically just combined with his face, so it's huge. He's okay, actually. I think she's okay. Maybe her perspective on her chest is a little weird, but otherwise everything else is okay, or at least passable for her. Her face is a little bit off, maybe. Everything else, simple, artistic, not too much. Save this as a good old doodle that we did in about an hour. And actually, I guess we spent 2 hours on it. Guess it wasn't fast doodle. Never mind. Doodles are not fast. I'm not a fast doodler. We'll call this party doodle. And we'll export it. And we'll export it as a PNG. Oh, alright. That's going to be all. So now I'm gonna retire for the night. Or for the day. Let's see if we come back to it again tomorrow. What old art do you have? Oh, you want to see some of the art I have? Sure, I'll have some of the art I made for the 30-day challenge. Let me just open up. Maybe it's probably best to open a window. And then just capture the images, I guess. Just a second. Alright, yeah, that will be fine. Okay, so let me start with... I'll start with this one, I guess. I'll open this over here. Oh, is it not going to show up? Oh, because it's a game capture. There you go. There is one of the doodles I've made over time, and I'm just going to scroll through a bunch of them. These are doodles I've done during my 30-day challenge that I did back in November, but here's a bunch of them. Is there presentation mode for this? Go film strip. Not really. The monkey. It's that's a kitty. A bunch of poses. A bunch of faces. A bunch of shapes. A bunch of eyes. I think the eyes are fine. Like if you think about how to make eyes, you actually can make them pretty good. I don't think it requires a lot of skill to make good eyes, in my opinion, but it does require you to know the technique to make eyes that are convincing and appealing. And there's some animu character I tried. Some basic styles with different brushes. Some animu girl. Oh, that was Soapy's birthday. This is me and DF playing Conan. More animal girls. More shapes. More characters. Some animals that I basically have to do in very fast pace. So that's why you have a lot of broken animals over there. Some faces as well. Basically, as you can see from the top. On the top left. The top left? Yeah, on the top left, and basically going in a counterclockwise We basically have shapes that basically take longer to make. Same thing for this one. I was using a page called Line of Art or Line of Action? Line of Action. And basically that's how I did all these drawings. They were supposed to be speed up. This is a comparison between my previous drawings. So the furthest one over there is a Picasso drawing flipped upside down. And that one was done, the one beside me was done on November 1st, and the one in the middle was done November 28th. You see the difference of how I was able to draw a character. And you can definitely see that there's a bit of a difference. November 1st is also the day that I first started drawing whatsoever. Here's some more quick art. And my favorite, it's my Wurmple. Ain't he a cutie? And then I did one final drawing here for the end of my 30 days. And that's it. No more. And those are all my drawings. And this is the last one I've made right now. I've made other art that is more like chibi and characters that I use for emotes. Like you may see them on the channel and whatever, but no, those are much simpler. Let's get out of here, shall we? We are getting out of here. We stopped arting. Oh, Twinkle, you're still here. Thank you very much for your art, by the way. Much appreciated. Much love. You are, and I say this, you are cool. Hella cool. But hey, don't forget everybody, you're also cool in your heart, in my heart, and in everybody. Try to be cool, try to be nice, try to be kind to each other, because it's a cruel world out there, and don't let it ruin you. But you're all gonna be great. I believe in you. I'm gonna get out of here. Your friendly AI is gonna power off, as you can see over here. I'm shutting off. And I'll see you next time. My endings, I don't like to do endings, so I just shut myself off. Because if I had to end in some other way, it would probably end in just a incoherent rambling that just never stops. Something about perhaps monkeys or bananas or whatever it is. So don't forget, you are not a monkey. You are not a monkey. You are the best of the being. This is